It's a mysterious painting, and this is by one of the iconic modernists of South Asian art, born in Goa, very prominent, very prolific, and very controversial, FN Souza. I'm very glad that we have included this particular painting of FN Souza in this exhibition, which is of crucifixion. But as you can see, it is not only focusing on Jesus Christ, who is crucified here, but there are the two other culprits, or the thieves, who are also crucified along with him. There's a broad landscape that Souza has used to represent them. It looks like a bizarre, barren, eerie landscape, but the colors are quite vibrant and bright. But what kind of turns this into a ghostly kind of landscape is these trees that also kind of emerge as these ghostly, amorphous figures. And also there's a turbulent background kind of created by this thick application of colors in the background here. I was very much fascinated by the face of Jesus Christ in this particular painting, because as you know, most of Souza's works have this kind of abstract distortion where he uses lines and where the facial features are kind of distorted, and it appears as if they are mutilated, they are kind of torn apart, they are going through some kind of agony, which is the agony of the modern age, where the human being is caught between tradition and the modern world. And here too, as we can see, Jesus ends in his last kind of phase of life. He is almost going to be dead, and he will be taken from here and he will be buried in the grave. But the other two characters who are there along with him, they are kind of faceless. And there's also a prominent sun on the left side, which is also kind of created through this bright color, and it's also radiating. It also appears as this faceless figure. So there's a very interesting juxtaposition of three faceless figures along with this deity God, who is now kind of dying as a mortal human being, has a face, but it's also kind of a matrix of scars and wounds and distortion. So it's not easy to recognize and identify with the deity, and one feels alienated also with the plight of this particular God. So there is a conscious aesthetic strategy that Souza has applied in this painting. Very beautiful painting, and I'm really fascinated by the drama of it, and also this juxtaposition I was talking about between the faceless figures and the distorted face of Jesus Christ.